boys! Welcome to Porto Santo again. Today we had a big plan. We were gonna enjoy the sunshine and be in these beautiful rock pools, driving down there and have a nice day enjoying sunny Porto Santo. But
not today. And hello.
Not gonna happen.
We were supposed to go here the first day, but it didn't work out because of high tide. And then the second day we slept too long. And then the third day, yesterday, it was cloudy, and today it's even worse. You need to wear the yes hat today.
You are allowed.
Amalie, she's not in a good mood because it's not good weather. It's because she has Egyptian blood.
I want sun.
We have a Porto Santo line ferry at 6 o'clock. We want to just film a few of the highlights that we haven't included so far. And this is the first, because here you have some rock pools that are just absolutely beautiful, and you have to visit it during the low tide and when it's sunny. But the good thing is, Amalie, that we didn't even have a towel, so if it was sunny, I mean...
We would have to air dry.
So we are standing on algae right now. It's super slippery here, and I don't think this is for anyone, because getting out there, definitely not today because the water is too rough. It has to be a silent day in terms of the...
But it's beautiful, it's rough, it's like a very different atmosphere that we expected to have.
Yeah.
I expected this like calm, beautiful feeling, but we get this super roughness.
But I think maybe it's a bit too low water right now. This is like the ultimate low tide, so...
It usually comes up to here.
Yeah.
And then you can actually bathe and enjoy.
But you can see like the water goes all the way up to where it narrows in, so you really have to time this.
You cannot fall asleep on a lilo here.
No. So right here we have lapis in its natural habitat. I thought they were double shelled. They're not. Apparently, you know, like oysters. They're just stuck to the rock like Amelia's to me. So lapis is actually illegal to harvest here on Porto Santo. I don't know why, but you have to get them from Madeira to get lapis here in Porto Santo. So I wonder if they taste even better.
So we just tried to get the drone up.
I wanted to get a little shot, but no fly zone here, unfortunately. But here is a photo of how it's supposed to look. Here you get a really good idea of how this is just all hardened lava. It looks epic. What's next on the menu? We have to pick up the Germans.
It's time to pick up the Germans, yeah.
We have to pick up the fake Instagrammers. Whoops. Karma. Group photo. This is Betty, the owner of the house here. She was so friendly to allow us to stay here. Betty dos Cois. Is that a Casa dos Cois?
Yes, Betty.
Link below. That's the beauty of followers. Now you're on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube, okay, I'm on video.
Well, thanks for having us.
Yeah, it was nice staying here.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
It's been lovely having you.
We'll be back in a few weeks.
Please do.
It's food time. It's closed. But it's like, it reminds me, this place here, it's like Nevada. It reminds me of Nevada. One of our first vlogs. This is new. Action! Guys, can you explain me this? I ordered a prego no prato. Normally a prego is with a bullo di caco on each side. But this is a prego on a plate, but it's not a prego because there's no bread. It's like saying hamburger on a plate, and then there's no bread in the hamburger. We're flying out on the boat in 4 hours, and we have one stop, Picuana Ferreira, which is right here on the coast, where they have a geological spectacular phenomena that we have to see. If you have to mention one good thing and one bad thing about Porto Santo, what would it be?
The good thing is definitely the beach.
Oh yeah,
It's,
I think that's the best thing of
that's the
Porto
best thing of
Santo.
Porto
And the
Santo.
bad thing?
There are not a lot of places where you can eat cheesecake.
No good horse riding?
There's not so much different stuff to do on the island, and if you want to do something else in nature, you have to pay for it.
What do you mean?
It's like you have to pay for the buggies, you have to pay for the boat, you have to pay for all these things. Like it's not that the nature is not diverse enough to just spend a week in nature here.
Well, the beach is definitely for me. I also like that it's a small island because it's just such a unique feeling to be here because it takes literally 10 minutes from one side to another.
Jon is a gentleman, Alex is no gentleman.
What about this?
Ah! Just because I don't shave my legs like you.
I also shave my pussy.
Well, but pull out the sand first. Was ist denn das? So, Pico Ana Ferreira is that way. And you can see the mountain up there. Because the Germans, they don't want to walk, we don't have time or energy to go there. Me and Amelie would do it any day of the week, but not today. Do you want to walk?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Can you carry me?
If we were walking? Is there cheesecake? Is there any chance to get cheesecake up there? I will walk.
Yes.
If you
No,
carry us,
there's
we're gonna
not
come
a
with
single
you.
chance.
It's very hard to make YouTube videos with Instagrammers. Look at them. Look at this. This is their office space.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, here's another story. Here's another story.
You can work hard or you can work smart.
Use my code, Alex.
20.
Use my Alex 20.
Or
Exactly.
Kimmich 30 today.
Kimmich 30.
Mm-hmm.
What are you selling today?
Today is like sport equipment.
So what do we do now? Because we have like 4 hours.
Well, our fit
Minus
friends,
2.
they want cheesecake. That's a charm.
I'm so happy right now.
This is like being on vacation with two teenagers who can just eat whatever they want without being fat.
It's so frustrating. I shared the video of last time they had cheesecake, and there was this guy's like, clearly they only eat cheesecake once a year. That's why they're so skinny. And I was like, you know what? I've spent quite some time with them now. Every time there's a cheesecake on the menu, they eat it, and they have been binging since we came here. And they look like supermodels. Like, look at her body. She's so skinny. I don't get it.
It's all about the balance.
What is your balance? You've been eating.
Four days at Porto Santo is coming to an end. We covered a lot of the island, but not everything. We didn't go to Pico do Castelo up there. We didn't go to the island over here, Ilha de something. You can actually kayak there. We didn't do that. We didn't go to Pico Ana Ferreira because the fake Instagrammers are too lazy.
That's right.
We didn't really walk inside the town here because we were more focused on restaurants and nature. But I think we did good. Do you think we did good here on Porto Santo? Do you
I think we did good, but I think we need to come back and do better.
the horseback riding is definitely something I want to do again because
You need on
I-
one on the other
I
side,
want
right?
a symmetrical bruising. But you're coming back here next month? Is that
Yeah, next month. To enjoy it without those
Why?
vloggers.
Why? Guys,
It was amazing.
are you ready to say goodbye to Porto Santo?
Yeah, we will come back next month.
Next month?
Yeah,
Yeah. With no phones, no cameras,
exactly.
no nothing. Detox.
The fake Instagrammers.
I don't think
He's
so.
not coming then.
We're home. Soon we see our Lara. I miss her so much.
Goodbye. It was a nice trip. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys for bringing.
You do. I think you smell like what James Bond would smell like.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sweat?
Oh, Amalia! Are you kidding me? Hi, look! Oh, there she is! Hi! Oh.
So that was 4 days on Porto Santo, and I think the best way to wrap up this video is to ask the question: is it worth going to Porto Santo?
Yes, it is indeed. We enjoyed it a lot.
Yes.
And the beaches are obviously the highlight. And some of the best beaches that, if not the best beaches that we have been to in all of Europe.
And it's mostly because of the water. It's crystal clear.
It's a place you can visit all year round.
Yeah, and then you have the nature. So even though the island is limited because it's not that big, nature is amazing. It's very different from what you see when you live in Madeira or in the mainland. It's very deserted, and it's cool.
It's one of the most unique islands that we've been to. And a place that very, very few people know. We didn't even know about Porto Santo until we came to Madeira the first time back in 2019, where everybody from Portugal said, you have to go to Porto Santo.
But I mean, you come to Porto Santo to relax, to have a good time, to pull the plug and just enjoy yourself and the people you are with.
Porto Santo is a picture of anti-stress and just relaxation. We are coming back, and next time we will stay for a longer period so we can
Make more videos.
take advantage of that and not only make videos. But yeah, that was it. Let us know what you think.
Yes.
Would you visit Porto Santo? Of course you would.
Obrigada por ver o vídeo, guys.
Yeah.
Até logo.
Até Lego.
See ya.
See you in the next video.
And there's nothing I can do for you if you don't stay classy too.